Alright, welcome back everyone. Let's begin again. So, last time we left off, Callistra, an army of undead swarmed from the sea and attacked the Sentinel docks. Watch Captain Zafira has asked me to inform King Faharajad. I should look for the king in his palace. King Faharajad says the undead attack at the docks was the work of the Withered Hand, a group of dangerous and vengeful necromancers. He's asked me to consult with his trusted advisor, General Thoda, about how to proceed. Let's go. Parkour! Fuck. Ow. One sec, forgot to do something. Music. General Thoda, I presume.
So after 3 months of wasting time in Alcaire and 3 long days at sea, I finally return home. My chair, my wine, my wife, all here. Please tell me you haven't come here to disturb me.
Sorry, but King Faharajad sent me about the Withered Hand.
No! You realize what this means. Not one moment of relaxation, not one. And damn it, I thought this talk about the Withered Hand was just rumor. Are you sure this is true?
Yeah, they attacked the docks with some undead.
The Sentinel docks? The nerve. But it sounds like something those motherless dogs would do. I tell you, Wafa and Alasan might just be more dangerous than their father.
Wafa and Alasan?
Wafa and Alasan are the sons of that old bastard Satura. They're calling themselves the Withered Hand as a fear tactic. I knew them when they were boys. They're the same age as Prince Azar. Speaking of whom, we should inform him as well.
The king said Azar has been investigating these Withered Hands.
Exactly. He knows more about this business than I do. That's for sure. If you'll go round up the prince, I'll have to find some way to explain to my wife why I'm leaving again. Then we can all meet at the palace.
Alright, where's the prince?
My guess is that he's with the girls at his seraglio by the north wall. I know what you're thinking, but it's not because the prince is some kind of ladies' man. The girls help him gather information. Perhaps he'll already know what's happened.
I wasn't thinking anything. I'll go look for him.
My hope is that Prince Azar might have a lead on where Uwafa and Alasan have set up their headquarters, or better yet, what they're planning next. Regardless, these are things we should discuss at the palace.
Does the prince know these two well?
We all do. Zatura was one of the king's viziers, kept his little hobby a secret. Then one day the king came to meet his viziers and found them all dead. The real surprise was when Satura ordered their corpses to attack. That's how it started.
How did you know the sons?
I tried to train them in swordplay. Uwafa and Alasan along with Prince Azar. Those two had no interest, though. I would always catch them torturing insects and animals. The prince, he hated them. They hated him right back.
Good to know. You don't mind if I check your books out? Just a quick browse. Battle Chant of the Intrepid 200. We are Dragonites, we are dragons. If you attack us, you will meet talons. If you strike us, you will eat spikes. If you injure us, our wounds will close. If you anger us, you will burn. If you run from us, we will pounce upon you. You cannot win, we cannot lose. We are Dragonites, we are dragons. Kind of bland. Alright, so I'm looking for this prince. It's time to feed Honey again as well. Wait, it's... if I remember correctly, it was under here. Ah! Sorry, honey. Hello?
The horses are restless.
Jesus.
I think they sense the taint of necromancy better than we.
More speed? Yeah. Forgot to take off that add-on pop-up. Where am I going? Where's the prince? Oh, inventory is getting kind of full. Hello.
You'll need to bear more than water across the dunes. Why?
2,000, that's not much. How much do I have? 500 more? Could withdraw it from the bank, but she can get that soon. Crafting rate. Art of Eye, okay. This is where the prince is? Oh shit. What happened?
I should have tried to stop them. I'm sorry. So sorry. What have I done?
What have you done?
It was a nightmare. These savage men burst into the Seraglio. They struck down the guards and even sweet little Rohiba. And then they took the prince. Please, would you go after them? You have to.
Seems strange. I guess it could be these two kids with a withered hand, but how comes you're fine? Did you see where they took him?
No, yet another way in which I failed.
You've
I
done
should
a lot
have
of
followed
failing.
them out into the street. I'm such a fool. Maybe someone else out there saw them. Maybe they can tell you which way those men took the prince.
You don't seem too concerned, but I'll go try. Just a quick investigation in here, right? See what I can see. Interesting book. I'll save those for later. Alright, I'm going.
Someone help. They took him. I saw them running. They went west.
Hail.
Someone help.
The prince can hold on a sec.
That way. They went that way. Are you after the prince? They took him toward the cliffs. Hurry!
Inform the guards. Jesus.
took the prince. Down the path. Hurry!
And none of you will tell the guards all around here?
Cliffs. A guard.
Yes?
Go help the prince! Really? Useless guards.
I tried, but they got me with their evil magic. They took the prince. Down there. I think it leads out of the city. Please, go stop them.
Listen, there are two guards right there. One right by you, another one close by. Go get those guards and we'll all go together. No? This prince has terrible guards. Did I clear these dots up? Just gonna kill the mage first.
Strike now!
Haha. They're no match for my frozen ice hands. Weird. Well, shit. Who's detecting me?
Circle around! Charge!
Move to flank!
Prince Azar?
I don't recognize you, but under the circumstances, I'm certainly glad to make your acquaintance. You will be well rewarded for assisting me. I can promise that much.
Man, you need some better guards. I'm glad I found you.
Ah, so you do know who I am then? Did my father put you up to this? Is he keeping tabs on me? Well, you shouldn't be so accusatory. If he was tracking me, I guess that turned out to be extremely
He
fortunate.
wasn't actually tracking you. You were just fucking lucky.
I don't wish to seem ungrateful, but you should know that kidnapping me was just a distraction. The Withered Hand. They've been planning this for years. If only we had heard the rumors sooner. At this point, I don't think we can stop them.
From doing what?
Tunneling into the impervious vault. This tunnel was just one of their attempts. It's a brilliant plan, really. The gates of the vault have been magically sealed for centuries, but underneath, the vault's apparently not so impervious.
What's in the vault?
Undoubtedly, they're hoping to steal the Anse wards. With the wards, the Wafa and Alasan could become unimaginably powerful. It could be bad. Really bad. Even if we can't stop them, we have to try. We should get back to the palace and tell my father.
Fine, let's go.
Let's head south. There's a ladder leading up into the city.
Sorry, Prince, there's something over there and you might need to go get.
Go around!
Whoa! Sorry, Prince. Friendly fire and all that. Save that for later. Didn't really need the obsidian. It's kind of habit. Useless guards, you have to. Totally useless.
I'm going to call the guard to the vault.
Your guards are useless, dude. Yo, King.
Word has reached me of what happened at the Seraglio. I should have seen this coming. Please, tell me you found Prince Azar, and he is safe.
He's safe, but you need some better guards, man.
I told Toda you'd come through. I had a feeling about you, right from the start. Tell me though, where is Azar? And was this the extent of the Withered Hand's plot? Or do they presently plan some further insult to my family and my kingdom?
Azar went to the impervious vault. He said they're trying to tunnel into there.
Blade's Edge. How could they? Would that actually work? If they get into the vault, they could steal the Anse wards. Then, we must hurry. We have to stop them at all costs.
I suppose I should keep helping.
I can take guards to the impervious vault, but we're going to need help from the Mages Guild. As much as I hate to admit it, only they know how to unseal the vault. Will you go to the guild for me, Wayfarer?
Will they believe me? Are you gonna give me some token to let them know it's coming from you?
When you reach the Mages Guild Tower, speak to Gabrielle. She understands.
How's she gonna know I'm not just some random liar?
I will meet you at the impervious vault. To walk a
What are these
course.
words?
If you were not raised here, you would not know. The Anse wards were created centuries ago. The first time necromancers threatened the people of the Alakir.
Ah, I actually know
They
about
were
this.
created to protect us from the risen dead.
Right, I remember this. They're not doing a great job.
Or perhaps the protections are not so evident. The Anse wards maintain our covenant with Tuwaka. If we consecrate our dead, those dead cannot be raised. Thus, the Withered Hand can raise only unconsecrated corpses.
Where do these ones come
Our
from?
priests perform the consecration ritual at funerals. But if the corpse is lost, this is not possible. Additionally, Satora was also fond of murdering people and raising them right away. They assume the Withered Hand is doing the same.
And if they steal the wards?
It would be unthinkable.
With the unsay wards, the Withered Hand could raise our most honored ancestors. Legendary warriors who were heroes in life, but would be most terrible enemies in death. That is why they must be stopped.
Got it. Still not sure how the Mages Guild will recognize that I'm not just a liar. General Toda, you have anything to say?
I hope you realize what you've gotten yourself into.
A bunch of shit.
Once you're in Faharajad's inner circle, you'll never get a moment's rest. I know this from personal experience.
Better be a boatload of gold then. Vizier, how comes you weren't dead?
If you have come to speak with the king, the gods smile upon you, for he is holding court.
You've nothing to say. No wonder that tour guy didn't bother killing you. Alright, supposedly the major scale will believe me. Nope, not the art of the eye. I know this might be hard to believe, Gabrielle, I believe, but...
Isn't it pleasant up here? It's far above the dusts of the streets. The air is cooler. Between you and me, I think that's why mages build towers. Smart, huh? So, did you come up here for the atmosphere? Or do you have business with the guild?
Please believe me when I say that the king sent me to help you break into the impervious vault.
Are you joking? I've been wanting to take a crack at that place ever since I heard the name. Wait a minute. Did Simone put you up to this? Why would the king want to break into the vault?
Yeah, I told this king to give me something to prove that I'm not lying. It's true, necromancers are trying to steal the Ansei wards.
Necromancers? Ansei wards? Fascinating. Count me in. So we just need to break the seal?
You're an idiot, aren't you? Just believe me like that?
Let's
I could be a
try this.
random guy from the
Go to Bazaar and get
streets.
Flamestock from Lucian and Worm's headcap from Minaba. Then meet me at the vault. This could work.
This world is full of idiots. So naive. Alright, I'll do this. Can I parkour down from up here? No, that's certain death. Flame silk and worm's head cap. Where am I gonna get flame silk and worm's head cap? No idea. Just run around? Could any of these? I doubt you know anything.
Stout back to bear the weight of this armor. But you look.
Flame silk, worm's head cap. Do you guys have any of these?
Cast your eyes over me.
Nope. Guess I don't buy it. Gotta find it on the ground. You'll think for something this important, they'll know where to actually go get stuff like this. Oh, Naniban.
Welcome to Ninaban's Emporium of strange and wonderful things. Can I interest you in a lizard catching net? Or perhaps a trained lizard?
I'm interested in a trained lizard.
Oh, you must be Monkey. Yes, he is adorably large, isn't he? Afraid I spoil him. Only the best bugs are good enough for my monkey. He's quite smart, aren't you, Monkey? Quite a little smarty.
Your lizard is named Monkey.
Yes, it may seem odd, but it makes sense to me. From the time I could walk, I wanted a pet monkey. I pleaded and begged, but my father always refused. Monkeys are arboreal, he said. I still don't know what that means.
Man, lucky you didn't see that guy that got turned into a monkey earlier. So you got a lizard instead, huh?
It has to start somewhere. Monkeys are terrific. Everyone loves monkeys. And if I can't have a monkey, a lizard's the next best thing. You know, sometimes I wonder how my life would be different if my father had only given me a monkey.
The monkey would have died terribly in this hot, sandy desert, and you probably would have turned out really badly because of it. Then again, maybe you become a doctor instead. Life's strange like that. Do you have any worm stalk caps?
Worm stalk caps? No, I don't. Lizards enjoy worm stalks, but they're also poisonous to them. Dead lizards don't sell, except in times of famine. There isn't a famine right now.
Have any flame stalks?
Flame stalks? Tasty treats. They help with indigestion. Or a lizard, at least. You're not a lizard. What do you need them for? For some spell with Gabrielle, I bet. And she doesn't even like lizards. Oh well, just take them. But she owes me.
Okay. Next is Worm's Head Cap. Worm's Head Cap. It was right here. Lucienne.
Take your time and browse, my friend. I'm sure you'll find I have what you've always wanted.
Do you have Worm's Head Cap still?
Ah, this is for Gabrielle, isn't it? She's a regular. In a city like Sentinel, we Bretons have to stick together. I have some in stock. You're welcome to them. Don't worry about payment. I know Gabrielle's good for it.
Good, thanks. But, I need to sell some stuff as well. I have enough of these. This is all stuff I'm gonna keep. Yeah. Don't need that. You can have that. This is my canteen. Don't need that. Gonna need to take... No, I have enough. I have 45. Some repairs by a leather worker. What's this? Heavy arc, heavy nard, level 1. You can have that. I am a medium armor guy, but this is much better. So... Okay. And I guess I'll use this poison. Where's my bow? Yeah, ignore that stolen stuff. Use that, it'll reduce the time I have to use the soul gem on it. Now let's go meet Gabrielle. Oh, wait. Pack merchant. Give me the backpack
You'll need
upgrade.
to bear more than water.
Please, I need to buy food. I'm down on my luck. Help me out. Help someone in need.
I would, but apparently I can't. I'll give you some advice though. There's lots of grasses and stuff going here. If you see some green grass with leaves shaped this way, or some yellow grass with some leaves shaped like this, even some blue or white flowers, pick those, go sell those to the merchant. They're worth a lot, and you'll be happy. Here's what some of them look like.
The guards won't let me drink from the fountains. They won't let me climb the trees to eat figs. I must depend upon the generosity of strangers like you.
Dude, here's what to do, okay? You see that fountain? Go to it, take some water out, drink some, get a bag, put some in for later. If you can't pick the figs, go to the beach, avoid the dead, do some fishing, sell some fish, cut some fish, and go from there. Alright, here's Gabrielle. We have some guards finally.
Aha, perfect. Say though, you didn't happen to pick up a few giant's toes while you were at the bazaar, did you?
No, I picked up the stuff you asked for though.
That's fine. Giant's toes could make a bigger gap in the seal, but they're probably hard to find here anyways. These should do the trick, I think. Worm's head on top of the flame stalk, or flame stalk inside the worm's head.
Sometimes the animation bugs out like that. Are you sure you do know what you're doing?
Oh, absolutely. It's only one person going in anyways. Without the giant's toes, I could only open the seal so far.
Then go get more giant's
Baharajan
toes so we can
thinks that one
send
person should be
everyone
you.
in.
He wants to talk to you
Ridiculous!
first, though. Go on up.
Are you joking? Aren't you going to open the vault?
Sure. I just need a minute to think about how exactly to word this. Gotta, gotta... Go on, I'll be right up.
Oh, of course. One sec. Okay, so can't break in. Yo, King.
If we are too late, the implications are unthinkable for all of Alakir. I've prayed to Tuwaka, Stindar, and even Akatosh. Though I do not hold them sacred, I will pray to the Yokudan gods as well, just in case.
Yeah, in my life, I've come to one realization. In the end, everything works out one way or the other.
Your hope is contagious, Wayfarer. I am pleased that your road has led you here. General Thoda is not a man of faith, but even he agrees your coming seems more than a coincidence.
Nah, it was just coincidence,
If
dude.
only one of us can enter the vault, I think it should be you.
I just wanted to travel. I'm willing to enter if you pay me a boatload of gold.
I cannot adequately express my gratitude. You must be careful, though. Azar believes the Withered Hand is far more powerful than we realized. Uwafa and Alasan in particular. If you see either of them, I suggest you exercise extreme caution.
Why you don't send your trained general into the vault instead of a random stranger? Fine, thank you for your concern, Your Majesty.
I pray that we are not too late to stop the Withered Hand. And with the same breath, I thank the gods for guiding you here. Tuwaka watch over you, Wayfarer. Here comes Gabrielle. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'll go in as soon as she breaks the seal. Yo, Prince.
I'm tempted to say I'm sorry you became caught up in all this. But something tells me it was the hand of fate that brought you here.
Hold on. This bitch better know what she's doing.
It worked. Go quickly. I don't know how long it'll stay open.
Yeah, sorry for calling you a bitch. Didn't believe you. You were saying, Prince?
I'm tempted to say I'm sorry you became caught up in all this. Something
I
tells
mean, I
me
think
it
I'll
was
be
the
pretty
hand of
safe.
fate that brought you here.
I don't actually live here.
Besides, if we can't stop them from stealing the Anse wards, none of us are safe.
Honestly, why aren't you going in?
I hope you realize what you've gotten yourself into. Once you're
Yeah,
in
because
Faharazad's
you're
inner circle,
a little
you'll never
touched,
get a
aren't you?
moment's rest.
Say the same thing you told me before. Fine. All of these guards, a general, a prince, and a king, leader from Mage's Guild chapter, and I'm the one that is sending. Me, my boo, and my dog. Wonderful. It looked like a hidden switch.
They've broken into the vault. Stop them, fools!
Time to switch. The dead don't mind a little looting. This stuff would help me. Oh, I can't sell them, but I can break them down for parts. Shit, hide.
Enough! Get the Anse wards out, now!
Now, kill! Scatter!
Switch! A quick book check. Won't do anything. Just gather up the most interesting stuff quickly. And let's hurry forward. What the f- Stop, 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 stop. Oh, fuck.
The Ansei wards are ours, fool. Soon all Alakir will fall.
Oh, fuck. Haha. Ghost?
You are not marked with the corruption of undeath, nor those that foster it. You are not aligned with them, are you?
No, I was trying to stop them.
You sought to protect the wards? Praise Tuaka. That means there are still living those who oppose the menace of necromancy in the Alakir. Hearken closely then, for my spirit cannot abide here long.
I'm listening.
We sacrificed ourselves to create the wards, and through them we have protected the consecrated dead. But the wards have fallen into corrupted hands now, and we are powerless to stop them. You must recover the wards.
We have to take them.
I do not know. My sight is weakened, and my presence is tied to my ward. They have taken it far from here. That is why I am fading. Find the wards. Bring them back. Waka be with you.
I'll try.
We will meet again.
Told this king you should have sent someone else. Doesn't look like there's anything I need there. Let's not be stupid. Exit, exit. Now. Shit. First of all, it's not my fault. Okay? It's not.
That took longer than I hoped. It's hard to be patient when I know the fate of my kingdom is at stake. Tell me you have good tidings.
Not really.
Escape with the Ansei wards.
They escaped.
Damn it all. Thought a sense to my sons were dangerous. That's certainly true now. With the Ansei wards, they can raise an army faster than I can. We have to stop them. We have to send Uafa and Alasan to join their father in oblivion.
Yeah, you should have done that a long time ago.
I've done everything in my power to avoid calling on the Ashaba. But I no longer have a choice. We must have their help to recover the Ansei wards. I would avoid contacting them directly, however. Will you be my envoy, Wayfarer?
Sure, again, as long as there's a boatload of gold coming.
Thank you. Most of the Ashaba live together, wandering the desert, going gods know where. Track them down, and tell their leader Marima that the Alakir needs him again. We need the Ashaba to fight the Withered Hand.
Where should I start searching?
The Ashaba often spend this season camping at Morwa's bounty to the south. God's willing, perhaps they are still there. Marima sent his daughter to warn me of the Withered Hand. They wanted to help. I regret that I turned them away.
Yep, I'll find them and ask them.
I hope I needn't remind you to keep this quiet. Rumors will spread about the Withered Hand, but we should try to keep the theft of the Ansei wards a secret. I have many political enemies who would try to turn this to their advantage.
You should let the people know what's going on, dude. Don't be a douchebag.
Of course it will. But what am I to do? Allow my public image to endanger the kingdom? Sometimes a king cannot save his face and his people at the same time.
Why are you shouting at me? I told you at the beginning that you should have gotten help. You guys have any opinion on this?
Finally, my father stops chasing the Mirage. I advised him to listen to Ashaba weeks ago.
Smart man.
Better late than never. If you will go speak with Marima, I will reach out to my Ashaba contacts as well. We will find a way to stop the Withered Hand.
Good, keep positive. Gabrielle?
Fried fire salts. This is way worse than I realized. The Withered Hand.
Fried fire salts. I like it. I'm gonna take it for myself.
It'll be useful when you
fried fire salts, huh?
Which I'm sure you will.
Thanks. So, General.
I just hope the Ashaba are prepared for this. Regardless, I will discreetly begin looking through the ranks for any soldiers who might be willing to do what's necessary. That way, at least we have someone.
We've already gotten those. So where are we off to? Not here. All the way up here. But there's some quests around here. Okay. We're gonna try to make it over here first. But first, to the end. Oh, this is not the end, this is the housing. I wanted to check the price of it. If it will load in. Jesus. 541 crowns or 320,000. Don't think this is worth it. Is there an inn around this place that has a house as well? Oh, it has an outside area, does it? We'll go to the inn next. Wait a minute, does it have an outside area? No, it doesn't. It's not worth it. See, what's the price of the N again? 12,000 or 640? You can probably do the quest as well for it. Ugh. I believe I have the quest for it somewhere. This way. Nah, this is Dagger Falls. And I already have that. Just do the quest for experience, I believe. Where am I? Oh shit! Sorry, thought that was the exit. Fuck. Have a drink.
Red diamond, the heart and soul of men. Red diamond, protect us till the end. The laughing heart sprayed blood afar, a gout on Cyril fell, and like a
And then we head out. Don't know when I'll be back. I want to go out and around this way. Yeah. correct, aren't I? Kind of. Oop. I don't need any of the guild traders. Already got the... Did I get the sky shard here? 1 second. I'm sure there was a sky shard here. Ah, I got it already. That's why it's grayed out. Onwards. Finally. Says there should be some quests here, but ah, outlaws. Wait, I do have some stuff to sell. And of course, these are the quests. Nope. Offense. This is what I want.
I do not haggle, but I pay.
Do I want to keep or sell? Sell. Keep. Sell. Sell. Do I want to sell? Oh. Guess I'll keep that as well. 17. Okay. Gotta sell those. Quit this. I want to have mostly medium gear on, which I don't right now. Jesus, just my shoulders. Might need to go up to that. What's this? Okay, here we go. I have at least 2 medium on. That's fine. So the rest can be sold. Let's check this trader. Does she have anything? Just interested in what medium gear you may have. What's my level? Let's go up to 30. And I guess 35. Useless. Let's clear it. Search. This guild has 4 medium items. None of which are useful. Am I missing any potions, perhaps? No, I'm good. Where's my bank? How many potions do I have? God, I have lots. Lots of crap. Ah, refreshing.
You, over here.
No. Fadal.
I will hurt you. It's what I do. Now get out of my shadow and walk away.
You're lucky I don't kill you where you sit. God damn it.
Isn't
Oh.
Fadal wonderful? Her brawn is matched
No.
only by her stunning beauty. I've had the opportunity to work with her, and let me tell you, her beatings are legendary. But what she accomplishes with just a look and a snarl, magnificent.
Yeah, sure.
What is it? I sell hundreds of poison.
Yet he has 0 potions. Poison, sorry. Yeah. I'm just gonna sell... No, I want to break that down. Sell that. Have plenty of those. Where was the armor? Shit. Was I gonna switch those boots? No. Bank.
Take it from me. Your goods are...
Oh fuck, I forgot you can't visit the guild bank here. I don't think I have many potions in here. Yeah. So this way? No, it was this way it came down. Is it? Fudge. Do I... 1 second. Yeah, I knew I hadn't used any on her yet. Okay. Keeping her as basic as possible for now.
This is truly a sign from Rubka.
What? Hello?
The sand beetles. Behind the rocks, beetles. Around the Johads, beetles. Last night I woke up and one was in my tent just watching me.
You probably have a beetle personality, dude. What's happening with the beetles?
They've overrun our camps. Anytime we approach the rain catches in the center of the fields, we get attacked. But that's it for me. I'm done dodging bugs. You want to help? Speak to Overseer Jahi. She's in charge. This is her problem.
I'll talk to her then. What are those skull icons on my map? Does it tell me? Something from my, I wanted to go explore that vault up there. That public... The dungeon, sorry. Wallows and sands?
Can you lend a helping hand?
Sure.
By the egg, I've never felt such hunger, but with no gold to buy it.
This is probably a terrible place for an Argonian. You're hungry?
I am. I was raised as a slave. My masters never thought to teach me how to fend for myself. So when I ran away, I do not even know how to ask for help.
You do it just like you're doing right now. Take this gold, go into that city back there, buy some food, some proper clothes, find a place to stay, and then find some work. You can find lots of plants on the ground that can sell really well. Get a mining pick. There's lots of veins or mines around that you can mine. Those sell really good too, okay? Here you go.
I never thought I'd know such kindness. Thank you.
Good luck.
Your kindness is appreciated.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Before I talk to this lady, one sec. See, just left Sentinel. I can go here as well. Quinn, I've done. I have to go over here. Okay. Let's do her. This. No. Her, this. Up to here. And grab this. Then move it. Plan set.
If you've come to buy water, I apologize for the sorry state of the Johads. My idiot brother has all but ruined us. I suppose it'll fall to me to dig the family out of this sand pit.
What's going on?
The water's been contaminated. To top it off, whatever's tainted the Johads seems to attract the desert beetles. Workers won't go near the Johads, and with good reason. But I still need to find out what's contaminated our lifeblood.
And I suppose you need help?
I do. The workers have rest camps in between the Johads. If someone brought in this poison, there may be evidence of it there. If you can find something of import, bring it to me. I'll be at the main Johad down the road.
What's a Johad?
There are reservoirs. Even in the desert, there is moisture in the air. The rain catchers collect it and funnel it into the Johads. Then we carry the water to the city in large urns. Or at least, that's what we normally do.
You mentioned your brother. Is he the guy I saw wandering around, or...?
Almor? Where you see the heaviest work done. Look for him elsewhere. This is our family's business. He should show proper pride in our work. Ah, well. I can take care of the Johads, once these beetles are gone.
Alright. I'll see what I can do. What? There's actually a monkey here in the desert? Interesting.
Jahi sent you, didn't she?
Huh? Hello?
That smell. It's the same that's coming up from the Johads. Is that what was in the bottle you picked up? Jahi will never believe me, but I want to find out who did this as much as she.
She seems to think it was your fault.
I know. And in a way it is. Our father put me in charge of the Johads after I, returned from Sentinel. Within a fortnight, Most of the Johads reeked of this musk. Even so, I have no idea how any of this happened.
Why does your sister think you're involved?
She has her reasons, and I respect them as I do her. It would make no difference if I defend myself now. The important thing is that we find out what's happened to the Johads.
You think what was in this vial is in Johads?
Only one way to know for sure. A taste test. These 3 Johads are the ones attracting the most beetles. See if the water has the same flavor as that vial.
Why don't you drink the possibly poisoned water and you taste it? Huh? Jesus. Fine. Ah, do anything for money. It's a bad habit of mine. Ugh. Has a bitter flavor, not at all like what rainwater should taste like. The fuck? What the no. Dude, I seriously don't want to drink any more of this. Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. Leave that monkey alone. Shit, I'm bleeding. Alright, I'm good. Ugh. This doesn't look good. There's a visible tint of sickly green in the water, and the bitter taste is very strong. Oh, no black. Oh. No black fading this time. I'm getting used to this. How a beetle had a shield. Again, probably ate it. Alright, last Johad is around here. Yep, let's not go around there. The water tastes sweet, but still has a distinct smell that matches the contents of the bottle. Oh shit, he's over here. Oh, there's a camp of workers here. And a book. Save for later. He's praying. Chicken is here as well.
If the beetles rush us, I will give my life to buy a few moments for the others to escape. My son died in the fields.
Oh, Jesus,
and I
I'm
hold
sorry.
no fear in my heart at the thought that I might join him.
Oh, don't die. Don't waste your life. Foreman?
We were actually getting ahead for a change, storing extra barrels of water for Sentinel. Even after we clear the beetles out, we'll be struggling to catch up.
So this rainwater helps supply Sentinel?
Yes, or at least most of it. You can't drink seawater, and we don't have a lot of rivers in Alakir, so our ancestors were forced to be clever. My family has been working the fields for generations. Hopefully they will for many more.
How do the rain catchers work?
It's fairly simple. They catch the morning dew and funnel it into the Johads. We use large urns to transport the water from the Johads to Sentinel.
Okay. Jahi. Dragonthorn first. Jahi.
And to think I almost got away from the family business. Father giving it to my younger brother seemed like the perfect compromise. Look where it's brought us. Have you found anything?
This vial was in one of the camps. The contents match what's in the Johads.
I recognize this. It's the same kind of vial my brother's wife uses for her alchemy. Is she responsible for this madness, I wonder?
Where's your brother's wife?
Ohama's a Khajiit apothecary from Sentinel. I had no quarrel with her, but if she's responsible for this, my father must know. She cares for him in the house just beyond here. Father didn't approve of their marriage, of course, but she is very skilled.
Khajiit. Redguard, huh? Okay. These beetles coming to me? A brewer? Hey.
Peace be upon you, Wayfarer. Do you have a thirst that I can satisfy?
Maybe. Not really. I don't think I picked up anything. Wait a minute. Oh. Hiram and Vina. Oh, Hiram's your pet lizard. Vina.
Greetings, Sandwalker. I can tell by that look in your eye, you know lizards. Do they speak to you? Do you enjoy the feel of their cool scales against your cheek?
What?
Yes, you understand. I know you do.
No. I mean, yeah, sure I do. Okay, Labat.
Cursed, I tell you. These lands are cursed. The desert belongs to the dead. Ruptka sent the beetles as a sign. They'll just keep coming, more and more beetles, until we leave.
Why are you staring at the chicken? Oh, nice. At least someone's normal around here. Right, chick? Let's see what's on the rooftop first. There's a quest down there. Should I pick that up first? Oh god, tell me it's not another liver lover. 1 second, people, I'll be right back. gonna get this Ray Shrine and come back quickly, just in case I do die. God damn it, is there any add-on or any way, anything that can disable this claim now thing that pops up? Or at least delay it for a while? It's so annoying. See? Now I have to press F. And if I have no space in my inventory, I have to make space. Because then you can't exit out of it. What was I doing? Let's put in 10 here. I have one. I was gonna morph a skill, I believe. If I was doing PvP, I think I'll take. Then again, if I hit a boss, I reduce their physical resistance as well. I'll go with this. I think this might be more damage. And if not, we can always redo it.
Can fate be changed, I wonder?
Yo.
Do you believe in fate, my friend?
Nope.
What if I said I was sitting here all my life waiting for you to come?
I'll say you're a fool.
It would be absurd, wouldn't it?
Yep.
No. Fate led both of us here at the perfect moment. And I can prove it.
Oh god, this land is full of nutters. Fine, how can you prove it?
In exactly just a few moments, a windstorm will appear right over there. And you, my friend, you will race it across the desert.
Ah, Jesus. And how would you know this? Because you're an old guy and you've been here for a long time and you know this desert and its weather patterns, maybe?
Because it is my fate to come here and tell you this, just as it was another's fate to tell me mine, and yet another's before that. Your fate is to race the storm and to win. The question is, are these fates fixed? Will you help me test this?
Oh god, is this some magic thing? Please tell me this is a magic thing. I will help you if there's gold.
The winds gather even now. The storm will appear here any moment. When it does, you must race. Follow the trail of the blue flames and reach the final flame before the storm does. Are you ready to test your fate, my friend?
I have a question.
So you do. And if our fates are true, the wind will wait. I will answer your questions if I can, but know that I am no wise man. I am a dock worker. I only grew this beard and adorned myself so Because the woman told me it was my fate to do this.
Oh God, dude, really? You just accepted your fate on blind faith?
No. The woman told me to come out to the desert, find someone I had never met, and observe this strange race. I thought she was crazy, but then I thought about it, and my curiosity won out.
Ugh.
And now,
These people, really?
Because look,
magic can do a lot of things, but seriously? How does this woman know to tell you this?
It seems that someone else told her that it was her fate to approach me and send me out here. It was yet another person before that, leading back in an endless chain.
So it's one
That's
troll
only if it's all true, of
who
course.
spread his trollness
But that is what
in
we
an
will test.
entire chain across this land. Could I just walk away and prove it's all a lie?
I do not know. Can you? Even if you can, though, does that mean fate is changeable? Or does it mean that you have strayed from your destined path? Perhaps fate is not damaged by this. Perhaps it would be your loss to bear.
Goodbye. We'll see about that. I'm still trying to help these people first. Oh, hammer.
I welcome you to my father's home. Please, excuse our scant hospitality. I've been tending to Naseran day and night, and it leaves little time to prepare for guests.
Do you recognize this file?
It is mine. A rare bug musk, used in some Basmar cooking, if I recall. I thought I'd misplaced it on the trip here. Tell me, where did you find it?
It's the same substance that's contaminated the Johads.
Blessed Ban. Tuaka, I beg you keep your voice down. My father-in-law would truly turn me out if he heard such rumors. How could it be? I swear upon my very clothes, I had nothing to do with the Johads. You must believe me.
Could someone have stolen it?
Still, I would not know. Many of the workers come in and out of the house for refreshments. So perhaps one of them took it. But still, why would they do such a thing? There is one way to find out who took the bottle.
What's that?
It is strange, but wait and listen. Outside, a woman peddles her trained lizards. Ask if her pets can track scents, such as this bug musk. Just holding the vial leaves
Lizards again.
If you find who held the vial, you'll find who stole it.
Alright. Back to more lizards, apparently.
I've run these Johads since I was a young man. Damned if I'll see them fall to another.
Where exactly do the workers come in for drinks? Around here? It's a rather small house for all of you. Plus there are tons of workers. I mean, there's a stairs up. I guess some people can sleep out under the stairs. Yeah. Crazy lady, lizard lady. Can your lizards...
Sandwalker. I can tell by that look in your eye. You know lizards.
Do you have lizards that can
Do they
detect
speak to you?
scents?
Of course. Did you know lizards smell with their tongues? They are quite adept at detecting even the faintest trace of a scent.
Oh, my God.
I have a fine tracking lizard if you're interested in purchasing one.
I
I'll
won't.
even train him to the scent of your choice.
No, my gold. My poor gold. Why? Oh, fine. God damn you.
You have spent your gold very wisely, Sandwalker.
No, I haven't.
Give
No, I
me the
haven't.
scent, and the lizard will be yours. And just like that, it's done. Safe travels.
Oh, damn it. Whatever. What the hell are these skull icons coming up here? Oh, I get these are for bosses, sorry. What am I doing? Oh, lizard, do something. What are you doing? Hello? I guess I will run around till I find what he's showing me.
Come here, little one.
The fuck is that? Lizards.
What an adorable lizard.
Oh, okay. So he's gonna do that.
Hello there.
Okay. Don't get it, but okay. Where is it? You doing something, lizard?
Lizard
Hold.
spit.
This has gone on long
Disgusting.
enough.
Finally.
I don't know who you are, but if you seek the one responsible for the Johads, you do so backwards. Come. Jahi should hear this as well. I'm tired of secrets.
Random wandering around got me that. Where am I going? God damn it, it didn't. No, it did. I'm going in here. No. Go in here. This is strange. Tells me to go here. Just Anjan. Yeah, okay, whatever.
There's no denying that some of the workers made some bad decisions. But they're not the one who orchestrated it. They were bribed to administer that poison to the Johads. They swore they had no idea it would bring disaster upon us.
It was stolen from Ohama. She said it was stolen.
It probably was. The man I spoke to was no Khajiit, though that is all I can say about him. He was hidden from view when we first spoke.
So the workers
Voice
did it.
muffled. I refused to take his gold. I knew sooner or later someone would.
Do you know anything else that can help me?
Some of the workers said the payoff location was inside the house. That was before the Beatles came. After that, no one wanted anything to do with this strange man's scheme.
I'll search and find any sign. Fine. Ohama?
It is not as it seems. I love Almor with all of my being. Why would I do anything to hurt the ones he loves?
I believe you. Jahi?
Search the house. As Fairmuz says, if you find nothing, I must assume Ohama's lying and throw her and my fool brother out. That is, if he ever shows up again, the lazy slug.
I mean, he's been helping, or trying to help anyways. I really feel like I want to sneeze, guys. One sec. Oh God. Lost my stuff as well. Do I have another one? Alright, where am I going? Ohama keeps her potions in this dresser. There's several broken bottles inside, as if someone was searching for something quickly and carelessly. Interesting. The leftover food smells of the same musk used in the Johads. What the? Search. Jahi's father slept here just a little while ago. He's no longer in bed, but there's no signs of a struggle. Jahi's father?
I can't believe my sister thinks Ohama had something to do with this. Where is father? I demand to talk to him.
He's not here, but it looks like the one who was responsible for the Johad was here.
What? And father is gone too? Do you think they've done something to him?
Or it is your father
Set
for some
spit.
strange,
What else could
twisted
go
reason.
wrong? What have you found in your search?
The same musk all over the house.
Then whoever else was in here smells of it too. We need some way to detect the scent and follow their trail.
I have a lizard that costs 250 something gold.
Brilliant. You follow the trail and my sister and I will spread out to look for father. They can't have taken him far. He is an old man after all.
Let's see. Back to the lizard. Where is it? Come on, lizard, find something.
Seems my secret is a secret no more.
Are you all right?
Wasn't expecting to run into a beetle. It must have followed my scent.
You poisoned the Johads? But why?
Father, your wound.
My last wish was for the Johads to remain within the family. But it caused nothing but strife.
No. You can't die. Not now.
Listen, I wish for your happiness. Promise me, the Johads.
We will find happiness, Father. I swear to you.
Really? He did all of that to do what? What?
Father's dead. And for what? Some false sense of security that we won't sell the Johads? I'll never understand.
What now?
It falls to one of us to take charge of the Johads. Father always wanted Jahi to have them, but she's never wanted them. Neither of us have.
So sell it and go live your lives. I'll talk to Jahi about it.
This is my fault. I'm the one who wanted to sell the Johads. My father deserved better than this.
What now?
It falls to one of us to take charge of the Johads. Father always wanted me to have them, but I feel I'm the one who truly betrayed the family.
I'll talk to Almor. So you never wanted them. You don't really care about them. But you'll do the job. Fine. If you'll do the job, she'll do it, but she won't be happy at all. Let her go live her life. You do the job for your wife and see how you feel about it.
Father's dead. And for what? It falls to
I
one
think
of
you
us to
should
take
own
charge
them.
of the And I know what to do with them as well. I'm selling them to another family to run.
Good.
This place has seen more than its fair share of strife. I'm done.
Good man. And then what?
It's the only way to end our bickering. After all this, I feel we need to be a family again. Strong, united. And my sister's the only one of my blood left.
I thought you hated each other.
Blood is thicker than water, after all. With the money we'll get from this place, I can buy us a good home in Sentinel. Ohama will welcome my sister, even after all this. She's beautiful that way.
You've done a good deed, man. This dumb father. Sorry about him, but seriously? Come on.
It's best this way. I did not want the responsibility, and Almore's decision seemed wise to me. Perhaps my little brother is smarter than I've given him credit for.
Yeah, perhaps. Trust him more.
Jahi and Ohama will adjust to life in the city quickly. And the sooner I find a buyer, the sooner we can put this all behind us.
Good man. Goodbye. I gotta find what add-on is adding these skulls to the map. Can't be the default game, right? To the compass, anyway. Wait a minute. 1 second. I have harvest map. It's not you, is it? Oh, no, 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 no. Compass pins. Yeah. Nah, I don't think it's surface map. Can't be FCO at all. Harvard's map pins are just housing and thieves troll stuff. Quest journal. That's the toolbar. It's full immersion. Doesn't have anything. Not this. Not this. Can't be sky shards. Definitely not this here. Treasures, treasure. These are just for treasures. Could be destinations? Collectible? I have these off, so it's not this. Nope. Miscellaneous. Elid, Dwemer. Miscellaneous POIs. Is this what it is? Dungeon Champions? Yeah, it is. Okay. That's annoying. Finally. Alright, what's next? Anjan to get this quest done. We're not going up there yet. And then circle around here. And we'll knock these quests out. I think I just picked that up because I didn't have any other ones, so I want to get rid of that. Alright, dude. Let's see what you're talking about.
For a moment there, I feared my faith was already proven false. Much hinges on your involvement, but fate has decreed that you will run this race, and that you will win. Are you willing to test this?
Fine.
The winds gather even now. The storm
I'm
will
ready.
appear. Then if fate is to be believed, the winds are ready as well. Run quickly, my friend, or do not.
Probably
Either
gonna
way,
fail.
We will have our answer.
We will indeed. Ow. Never said I had to run alone, right? Where is the storm anyway? Because either the storm is way behind me or way in front.
It is true. It is all true. You won the race. Our fates are unavoidable. Do you know what this means? Do you realize the full extent of this?
That it's all just a big coincidence? What do you think it means?
It means... what does it mean? I had it all figured out. Something very important, very profound, but now...
Yeah, sure.
I can't remember.
Means you've
I'm
been
going to
tricked
stay here until I remember.
and made to come out to the desert and kneel in the hot sand. That's what it means.
I have much to ponder now. Do you have further questions of me, my friend?
Not sure what your realization about this was right, dude.
But you ran against the storm. You won. You saw it just as I did. Wait a minute. I think I know what this is about. Did Hadun send you?
Who is Hadun?
He is a good friend. But he thought this fate business was all nonsense. The woman had prescribed his fate as well, but he did not believe it. Nonetheless, I believe he did go into the desert to see. Perhaps you should seek him out.
Do you really think fate determines every action we take? That's not true.
Yes, and every thought we think.
Nope.
Our lives are the shadows fate casts on the sand.
You then would be shackled to fate.
Think of fate as your constant companion. To glimpse upon fate is to see what unites us
Everything's
all.
predetermined and nothing makes a difference. Yeah, bullshit. I'll take your juke though. Alright, where am I? I want to go down to the Badwater Mine. Across the Crime Pays, do this Dwemer. And I'll do that when I turn this quest in. And then come up here. This was not here, not here. Not here. Not on the ground. Okay. We're off.
If I am not mistaken, you are a friend of Princess Ah. Safe roads to you then.
Safe roads to you as well.
Must a man watch his livelihood slip through his fingers like sand and his friends take Tuwaka's guidance to the far shores? It is almost more than I can bear.
Sorry to hear that.
As soon as the cart is fixed, I shall return to my mother in Bergama. Crowns I can suffer, but never again do I want to see another beetle. Jahi offered a fat purse if I would stay here as cook, but I would rather sell everything and go.
Good deal. They're gonna sell theirs as well.
Hello there.
Hi. Hey, dog. Be careful, guys. There's a scorpion here sneaking about, waiting to get you.
I have a long walkabout ahead of me, Wayfarer. Make your purchases quickly so I may be on my way.
Dude, you should be happy I even stopped you. Shit, I forgot I'm supposed to be breaking those down, whatever. I think that's all. Yeah. Where am I going? That way? I'm really close to this one.
Oh, if only you could see yourself. You're covered in it. It's your fault leaving me behind. Now be quiet. We'll need to find more kindling. My gratitude, my gratitude.
Maybe it's really cold for you guys here in this hot desert. Sure. Oh, a jackal. Sword in the sand with a hand holding it. Samsi.
How could this happen? The mine, it is collapsing. I left my partner down there. I beseech you to help me in this.
What happened?
We were digging, and then there was a rumbling, and the ceiling began to fall.
I thought he was right beside me, but alas, he did not emerge. I would go back, but I have inhaled too much dust. I cannot catch my breath.
You sure he's still alive?
No, and that is what I fear the most. I would never be able to forgive myself. At the very least, though, I must retrieve his supply pack. Everything is in there. Our maps, our water, our food. I cannot survive without these things.
So you'll send me to my death? Oh, fine. Just give me gold.
Please, go quickly. It would be terrible if the mine collapsed and we did not at least discover my partner's fate.
You sound kind of fake. What's his
name? His
name
name is Haidar. I worked for him for many years before he began acknowledging me as his partner rather than his apprentice. I learned much from him, though. I truly hope you're able to get him out of there.
Did you kill or cause this mine to collapse to trap him there and get his supplies? Is it safe for me to go down there?
No, it is not safe. When
Right.
a mine becomes unstable like this, there is no way to know when it will collapse completely. It's always a gamble. But you look like you are accustomed to danger and so much... I mean, my partner's life is at stake.
Sure. What were you mining for?
Dwemer gold. It is buried under this desert somewhere. My partner and I worked Kulati mines for some time, but that effort was of no avail. We came here on our own. The fewer people involved, the greater the reward if something is discovered.
But you didn't find anything.
No, there is no Dwemer gold down there. We had already decided to give up on this mine even before the rumbling began. We had talked of seeking our fortunes in Bankorai, though now I suppose I might be going there on my own.
Alright. Don't believe you for shit. Do I have some food? Yeah. May as well take a drink from an almost empty cup. Another ghosty ghost, huh? One second, ghost. You're already dead. Yes? Hello, ghost.
You are bold to enter a collapsing mine, stranger. Beware lest you share my fate.
You have a weird nose. You're crushed to death?
No. Only my skull was crushed. And this by the tip of my partner's pickaxe. We finally found something of value down here. Gems. But in that very moment, I saw the price of my life's blood in her beautiful eyes.
Oh, she murdered you.
Yes. And keenly do I feel the need for revenge. In death, I have been granted this opportunity. I have poured my hatred into the gems we found. Give them to her. Give them to Samsi, and she will be repaid for her treachery.
I have more questions first.
When I was among the living, I had many questions too. Samsi made sure my questions were put to an end, though. If it will convince you to avenge me, I will answer your questions. What is it you wish to know?
How much are the gems worth?
They would have been worth a fortune when we found them. But now that they carry my curse, any who take them with greed in their heart will have little time to secure a profit.
Do you think Samsi planned this?
It is possible Samsi always intended this, or her true self simply emerged when we finally found something of value. I have known Samsi many years, and she has always been jealous. but I have never thought she harbored murderous intentions in her heart.
Did your spirit linger just for revenge?
I do not know for certain. It is possible that the gemstones were already cursed before we found them, and this is what caused my spirit to linger. Regardless, I believe achieving vengeance on my killer will bring me peace.
If they were already cursed, maybe Samsi was under their influence.
The crime of murder is unforgivable. Whether Samsi was influenced or not is irrelevant. She must pay the consequences for taking my life.
If it's unforgivable, why would you murder her? Why would I help murder her?
Very well. I hope you are convinced that my cause is just. Those who would commit murder for coin deserve terrible suffering.
I mean, come on, dude.
Samsi a quick and
There's lots of reasons why people commit murder for crimes. People might be terrible and might need killing. And coin helps facilitate that. You yourself may have been a terrible person, I don't know. But I do know she's alive. And I don't know really spit about her, so, you know.
Damn you and your cold heart. I will never rest easy while that murderess lives.
So you're gonna try to murder me? Bastard. You.
Oh no! The fact that he is not with you does not bode well.
You're a terrible actor.
Anything? Was he dead? What about the supply pack?
I have the supply pack, but the gemstones were cursed. I left them.
Cursed? They were... I don't understand. But perhaps it is better if I don't. Perhaps this is what I deserve anyhow. Thank you for helping me. And for sparing me the curse.
Please, try not to get yourself in any further trouble. I want to go over to this mine and then up. One sec. Can I turn off completed miscellaneous stuff? Okay, destiny, yeah. Show completed achievement. No. Good. Haven't I done it? It should be off. Or is there another one? That's the water place. I want that runestone, so this guy needs to die. Bizan.
If it is in your heart, pray to Tuwaka to guide the souls of our fallen to their final rest.
Well, I don't believe in Tuwaka, but it's fine. I can pray for anyone.
Hey.
You guys can leave now. Just sneak away and go around the campsite back to Jahi and Almor. Now, where exactly is the entrance? Oopsie. It's not up here, is it? No, it's down here. Santaki. Dwemer ruins? The fuck? Taraya's journal entry 1. Has been a long journey, but finally I am on the right path. Today I found the first mention of the Guardian's Eye in some of the old Dwemer inscriptions here. I haven't even begun to sift through the writings yet. Surely there is something here that will get me closer to the Eye. I've already sent word to my husband, as if that fool deserved any of the credit. I wish he would hurry. Quintus the Quick, he calls himself. Quick my arse. So we could go forward. Can we go this way? No. What's the best play here? To the right. Grab the soul. What is soul gem? Grab that. I made my exit. Yeah. Oh, run! Get him, bear! Get him! Shit. Aw, they died. Oh fuck. Switch. Whew. Shit. Fuck. Now run forward. The note was left here by someone named Taraya. Journal entry number 2. She seems to be a Dwemer researcher looking for a specific artifact called the Guardian's Eye. The note says her research points her to Aldun's and she intends to go there. Now, Now, before I continue here, which can lead out, did I not turn tutorials off? Sure, turn the tutorials off. Some bandits, of course they're bandits. Why wouldn't there be bandits? Kill the archer first. Whew. Though some of the initial excitement has faded, we're still confident we're closer to finding the Guardian's Eye than any Dwemer researchers before us. I would kill to get my hands on an ancient artifact of that repute. But I'm better at research, honestly. There was a setback today. As far as I can make out, one of the old Dwemer logs indicates the eye was here only briefly to be worked on. The logs mention some sort of maintenance or cleaning, and then was transported to another Dwemer mine. As near as I can tell, the ruins referenced are those of Aldun's. Almost full. Tarant Harano. Why don't you just stay up there? Oh fuck. Someone with range as well. Whew. I need to fill 2 spaces. 1. Boop. 2. Alright. Yeah. Where is him? Oh, What I'll do is poison this. Where is it? Whatever. Let's see what's over. Oh shit.
From the sides!
The German appear to have kept detailed records on all their machinery. They seem very interested in even the most minor changes. Was this just them keeping maintenance records, or could they have been looking for ways to improve their own machinery? Many of the more detailed notes are difficult to translate, but we know enough to see that a single pip was referenced 23 times in one day. Gotta take this tree out. No, start with this. Just more bandits up this way, or is there any loot? Oh shit. Alright, let's go check it out. Oh, something nice. safe space, put that on here again, and continue onwards. We should be back into the Dwemer infested part of this place. Ooh, well, that was a journey. Next, we continue. We go to our original quest. Find the Ashaba camp. Which is somewhere up there. Take this off. So, that's it for now, guys. We'll continue on our journey next time. Thanks for watching.